Hello, sweet friend, and welcome to this little preview, the slow flow preview of self-examinations we're going to be focusing on this week. So grab a pillow or a bolster or blanket and bring it right underneath your seat there. Just come into a seated position. Allow your sits bones to root, straighten your spine. Just breathe here. Bring your hands onto your heart. And just allowing yourself to enter into this sacred space with God. Breathing deep and full. Seeing if you can just quiet the mind and the body. Just coming into that even breath. And then whenever you're ready, blink the eyes open and make your way to your tabletop. Bring your shoulders right underneath your palms and just move through your cat and cow. Inhaling and exhaling. Just bringing some movement and space into your ribs and your spine. Inhaling and exhaling through your cat and cow. Maybe looking back at your feet. Bringing some space into that side body. And then bring your palms all the way up towards the top of your mat, making your way to puppy pose. Stack your hips over your knees. Feel that deep stretch in your shoulders. Just letting go here. Slowly rise and bring that right leg over your left. So just cross that right leg over your left leg there. Rocking your hips side to side or maybe drawing some circles. And then make your way into your downward facing dog with your legs crossed. Deep stretch here, a little bit different. Then walk your feet, tiptoeing all the way up towards the top of your mat. Keeping your legs crossed, just find yourself in a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Uncross your legs, forward fold. Finding ragdoll, just letting go here, breathing, softening, breathing into your ragdoll. And then slowly root to rise, coming all the way up, big back bend. Bring your hands to prayer center. Maybe bring your hands onto your heart. Taking a few slow, deep breaths here. Coming back to your breath. Reach your palms back up towards the sky. Inhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Step your right foot and then your left. Inhale, upward facing dog. Roll your shoulders away. Exhale, moving through your table. Downward facing dog. Just making your way to the other side. So come back to your table. Bring that left leg, maybe with a little help there. That left knee over your right. Crossing your legs. Finding those little circles or moving side to side. Just breathing into those type spaces. And then come up into your downward facing dog with your legs crossed. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Tiptoe your feet all the way up towards the top of your mat. Halfway lift, fold. As you fold, uncross your legs and make your way to your normal forward fold. Just letting your chest meet your knees. Just letting everything go here. Quieting the mind and the body. Inhale, halfway lift, fold, root to rise, coming all the way up, coming back down. Maybe jump, step, or hop all the way back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Moving through your table, downward facing dog. Just finding your own little flow. Reach your right leg up towards the sky. Bring it in between your hands, warrior one. Hips square towards the front of the mat. Hands to prayer center, warrior two. Making sure your shoulders are stacked over your hips. Peaceful warrior. Extended side angle. Breathing. Letting go. Windmill that hand down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Making your way to the other side. Reach your left leg up. Three-legged dog. Warrior one on the left side. Warrior two. Peaceful warrior. Extended side angle. Bringing that knee to that elbow to your knee. And then windmill your right hand down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lovely. Pedaling out your knees. Come down onto your table, child's pose. Breathing deep and full. Just coming back to your breath. Back to the sacred space with God. And slowly come to your knees, hero's pose. You can choose to stay in hero's pose, or you can bring your toes and kind of press them into the mat, bringing some space into your feet, into your toes. See if you can even bring that pinky toe to just kind of sit in your seat here, breathing into your feet. Maybe bring your hands to your heart, and then pedal. Just kind of tap the tops of your feet. Just kind of let that go. You can choose to pause anytime if you want to stay in a pose a little bit longer. Making your way to your forward fold. Straighten your spine and then just hinge over your hips. Choosing to stay here as long as you would like. See if you can maintain that straight spine. Unlock your jaw. Flex your feet. Breathe. Soften. Let go. Make your way all the way onto your back. Bring your knees in toward your chest. Maybe rock side to side. Finding waterfall. Let your feet hang in the air. Just letting go here. Begin to quiet the mind and the body. If you find that you're a little distracted today, make your way to supine twist on one side. Breathing here, softening and letting go. And then whenever you're ready, make your way over to the other side. Just breathing through this last little twist. Bring both of your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a tight squeeze, opening out whenever you're ready to Shavasana. Andrea Ebert says, many avoid the path of self-knowledge because they are afraid of being swallowed up by their own abyss. But Christians have confidence that Christ has lived through all the abysses of human life, and that he goes with us when we dare to engage in sincere confrontation with ourselves. Because God loves us unconditionally, along with our dark sides. We don't need to dodge ourselves. In the light of his love, and the pain of self-knowledge can be at the same time the beginning of our own healing. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Bring your knees in toward your chest. Give yourself a tight squeeze. Make your way to a seated position, facing your device. Bring your hands on your heart. Close your eyes. May you have a blessed day. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.